want to work, save your money up, pay yourself either every 2 weeks or once a month. Don't do every week. Try to at least do 2 weeks or once a month. Put yourself on a salary, because if you don't put yourself on a salary, you're setting yourself up already for failure. Also look into other investments. And don't do any investments that's going to put you in a hole. I mean, some people do real estate. If you do start off small, start off with a $60,000 or $70,000 fixer upper or something. You know, don't put a lot of money into it, then sell it back over for like $120,000. You don't want to go and get a big project, a house, $300,000. Like, what's going to be your profit margin? So if you're doing things like that, you definitely want to make sure that it's, you know, profit into it. And then we talked, when I asked if they're selling product, creating your own product line. You can create, there's so many ways now to create your own product line. You go through a private label company, where basically you tell them the ingredients that you want in your product. They may already warehouse and have some of those things there. Or you can just go completely from scratch, which is more expensive. But going with a private label company makes more sense because you're not putting out as much money, and you're able to, and it's already been tested, it's already been approved. And then you can sell the products to your customers when they come to you then. Last thing I want to talk about before we go, websites. So many people don't have a website. Anybody don't have a website? Raise your hand. I'm going to tell you how to get a good website. Big Cartel if you want to sell stuff. Anybody want to sell stuff online? Okay, write it down. Big Cartel. BIGCARTEL. Big Cartel, you do not have to be a genius. The website is already made for you. The only thing you're doing, you're putting your product in the website. You just upload it. It is so easy. I have a Big Cartel page, hairforthequeen.com. Go to my website, hairforthequeen.com, for my e-commerce, for selling, hairforthequeen.com, and you can see it. When I tell you the only thing you do is you upload the product that you're selling, then it say put the price, you put the price. It'll say what background color you want. You just click on the background. And it creates, the template is already there. So Big Cartel if you want to sell stuff. If you want to just create a website, go to Wix, W-I-X, Wix. Again, Wix, you do not have to be an IT person. You go to Wix, the template's already there. You can pay like $30 to get it started, and then they'll come on and ask you, do you want somebody to help you? You just pay like an extra $100 if you want someone to help you. But don't go out here and pay somebody $2,000 to build your website. So people trying to charge like $2,000. And if you're not doing a lot, yeah.
Because I had someone that came, you know, to do your Instagram page. You know, she comes in and all that stuff. It's like $1,500 a month.
You can do all that yourself, and I'm gonna tell you the trick to Instagram in a minute. So when you're building your own Wix page, you take your time. Start off with just 3 pages. First page will be an introduction to your business. Second page could be your prices. Third page could be pictures. That's it. Keep it simple. You don't have to go try to do a 6-page website. Less is more. Remember that. Less is more. Because if you have too much going on your website, people are not going to stay on it. Yeah. People don't want to see a whole lot of stuff. You want to grab them right away. So your first, make sure your introduction is grabbing them. The second, they see your prices. The third, they see your photos. Boom. That's all you need. Right? That's all you need to grab them. You don't need to go try to put up 6, 7, 8 pages. Make sure your phone number, your contact information is on the first page or whatever. Or that could be the 4th page if you want to make a special 4th page for contact, phone number, address, social media handles, and all of that. Next, social media. Back to social media. Post at least once a day or every other day on social media. Make sure your content makes sense, okay? Make sure it's grabbing a person. I found videos grab people sometimes more than a picture, but keep your videos under 1 minute. 30 seconds is the best video, but anything over a minute, people are not gonna watch it unless it's a whole bunch of bull. Like it's gotta be ratchet. Anything over a minute, it has to be ratchet for them to watch it. Then they're gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna watch this. But we want to keep it simple. 1 picture a day, and at least every other day 1 video. Okay? And when you don't write too much, you write the purpose of it, keep it 2 to 3 lines to the point. Because people, if you have a 5 paragraphs, they're not going to read that. So you want to keep it simple. With Facebook, I found videos and pictures work on Facebook. Facebook, on your like page, you can create albums. So you can have an album for shortcuts. You can have an album for long hair. So when they go to your Facebook business page, they want to look at your albums and see what you have. And those are the things that keep people coming. Any questions? Did I give y'all some good information so far?
That's good stuff.
Yeah, some good stuff. So a lot of people not going to tell you certain things. But Instagram, you don't have to be a pro. When you run ads, that's how you get more followers. So when you run ads, people see your work, then, and the hashtags. You have to use your hashtags. The hashtags get you. You know how you can get hashtags? Go to Google. What do you do? Your barber. So you can put hashtags for black barbers. And then it's this website. Come up. You can copy and paste those hashtags. Then you go back in and change some of them because it might not fit for you. Hashtag for shortcuts. It's a whole hashtag website. Hashtag for shortcuts in Google. So just put in hashtag for shortcuts and you'll see it. And it'll show you a whole lot of hashtags. And then you just copy them and then you go back and change them. So whatever you do, tattoos. Hashtags for tattoos. And then it gives you sell seafood, hashtag for seafood. And it'll show you. So I know hashtags are consumed, but you should do 30 hashtags for every post. If you do 30 hashtags for every post and you don't run one ad, you're going to get views. People are going to come to you, and you have to be consistent. So you can't start posting today and be like, oh, nobody following the page. Because I just started my Virginia page 2 months ago for Instagram. And already I have 500, almost 400 some followers. But my Baltimore page I have, for my Baltimore salon, I have 18,000 on Instagram and 29,000 on Facebook. But it didn't start out like that. It was because I post every day regardless. Videos of you explaining what you like to do and what you do is important because people want to feel connected to you. Next, go live. Going live, bring the people in. When you're live and they can talk to you while you're live and you're talking back to them, that makes them feel like they're connected to you. So talk to them. How often do you go live?
I don't like social media.
What I never know is on social media, once people feel like actually friends, they'll support you in everything that you do. And once y'all got that type of rapport or connection, like even if you're a barber or a stylist, if you're a client come all the time, they always tip you that. They tell you they're gonna run a little late or they're a little bit behind everything. You more likely gonna appeal to them. You're like, all right, cool, but you're always there for me when I need you. So you're extending that same courtesy.
Yeah, so going live is very important. Also, showing snippets of your work. Snippets. Don't give them the whole thing. Snippets. So you cut and show snippets. Do you know how to edit videos? Okay, it's not that hard. It's an app that I have on my phone. Let me see, I gotta look at it now.